Hi everyone, Brad Browning here. Now each day I receive a number of emails from my coaching customers that begin along the lines of, hey Brad, my ex broke up with me because of ... and then they'll proceed to tell me the reasons behind their recent breakup. Now occasionally the reasons that these customers will provide for the breakup are perfectly logical, like cheating for example. But much of the time the reasons that were provided by your ex to explain the breakup are flat out lies. So in this video, I'm going to explain why your ex lied about the breakup and what the actual underlying reason is behind almost all breakups. Let's start off by talking about why your ex would have lied to you when they were explaining the reasons behind your breakup. It's actually fairly simple. Your ex felt that they needed to give you some sort of closure and felt compelled to explain the breakup, but he or she didn't want to hurt you any more than was absolutely necessary. Now remember, ending a relationship is extremely difficult for both parties, not just the person being dumped. Unless your relationship ended with a screaming match and lots of animosity, then your ex probably felt bad about having to hurt you by breaking up, and they wanted to, soften the blow as much as possible. Now that's why in most cases your ex will either blatantly lie about the reasons behind the breakup, or they'll only tell you part of the truth. After all, when you look at it from your ex's perspective, what's to be gained from telling you the truth and hurting you even more? For example, if your ex couldn't stand your friends and was no longer attracted to you, because you'd put on a lot of weight since the start of your relationship, wouldn't that be a lot more hurtful to hear than if he or she just said something like, we've just drifted apart and I don't feel that connection anymore, or I'm just at the point of in my life where I need some time alone. Those are a lot less hurtful things to say, and to be honest, the truth isn't that necessary. Now, as I mentioned earlier, oftentimes your ex may have told you part of the truth. He or she may have picked one thing that was bothering him about the relationship and told you that was the main reason behind your breakup, when in fact it was just one of several issues that led to his or her decision to end things. And although it is important to realize that your ex probably wasn't being 100% truthful, it's also helpful to have a clear idea of the problems that led to your breakup. And the most important thing to understand is that all breakups are caused fundamentally by one thing: a loss of attraction. Love is attraction. Attraction is the glue that holds together every romantic relationship. Sexual and emotional attraction is the main thing that differentiates romantic relationships from friendships. When your romantic partner loses his or her attraction for you, the relationship is essentially destined for failure. And that's why a loss of attraction is the underlying root cause of all relationship failures. You simply can't maintain a sexual or emotional connection with your romantic partner if you're not attracted to them. It's pretty simple. Sometimes a single event or a few main issues can lead to a loss of attraction. If you cheated on your partner, for example, that lack of loyalty can cause your partner to lose his or her attraction for you. And then other times, it's a slow process that happens over time as your relationship becomes stale and your partner loses interest. Whatever the reason, you must understand that if you want to start a new, healthy, lasting relationship with your ex, then you need to rebuild his or her attraction for you. That's why my X Factor Guide program is just as much a guide about rebuilding attraction as it is about getting your ex back. You simply can't enjoy a fresh start with a long-term relationship with your ex unless you can rebuild the mutual attraction that's critical to all successful relationships. For more info on how to rebuild your ex's attraction, go to my website, www.breakupbrad.com, and watch my full-length video presentation. I've explained how to use a 3-step psychological process to make your ex forget about the negative things that plagued your relationship and rebuild his or her love for you. And of course, if you have any questions on this topic, you could just comment below in the comment section and I'll do my best to respond. And as always, if you found this video helpful or you enjoyed some of my other videos on how to win your ex back, please subscribe to my channel and click the like button below the video. Your support is very much appreciated. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your attraction building efforts. I'll see you next time.